What's up, Parker? It's Wednesday. My chair's spinning without my control. So tonight is the debate, the third debate. I'm excited. I am terrified. I'm hoping Hillary does not screw up. But in other news, as you know, I work retail and I really like it. Sometimes it sucks. The number one incident that comes to mind, because I've gotten people fuss at me before for not having the keys to a different department. It's sorry, I don't have the key to the jewelry counter. I work in clothes. But the number one thing that frustrated and almost scared me a little was when I was working on zoning women's apparel, which is folding everything. And some guy walked up to me and goes, "Where are the men's work pants?" And I'm I pause for a second because I'm okay, if I can just tell him the men's work pants are along that wall, I don't really have to stop zoning and walk. Or do I have to actually walk him there? And in this 2 seconds maybe that I'm considering, he reaches down and takes my hand. So I pulled my hand right out and put it in my pockets. And that's the most scared I've been. Because it's you don't have a reason for touching me. Why are you touching me? There's no reason for this. That just scared me. I showed him the pants, I showed him the fitting room, and then I went to the break room and I washed my hands 3 times because I don't want someone touching me. I'm the sort of person where I don't even necessarily really like people I know on a deeply personal level touching me. I'm just weird about touch. Even my family, sometimes I'm I just don't, I don't want physical contact. But with my family and friends, it's a very different situation than being touched by a random guy when I'm in a workplace setting and acting professional and have to be nice and polite to you. And so, that's been the worst experience I've had. It just creeped me out. I still think back on it. And it's just that was the first time anything like that's ever happened to me. Talking about it later on to other people, they were next time that happens, say you're not allowed to touch me and come get us and, page a manager. But let this, PSA to anyone who ever ends up watching this vlog, the retail people who are nice to you, odds are they might actually be okay with talking to you and doing their job and showing you to stuff. But for people who like to overstep boundaries like that, no, I'm being polite to you because if I punch you out, or even attempt to, defend myself, I might get in trouble. And I don't know how to not be polite, and I just don't want random people touching me. So I'm hoping a situation like that never arises again, but that was creepy. I never want it to happen again, and that's all I have to say, so hopefully it goes much better. Other than that, I've had an enjoyable experience working so far. TFTBA, stay super, bye.